Have you ever wondered what happens to your lost luggage? We asked all our friends if they had any idea, and they all said,
No.
No.
I have no clue.
apparently there's this place called Unclaimed Baggage that gets it all, but why hasn't anyone heard of it? So we thought America needs an answer. Two sleuths, not sloths, detectives, heroes, or us. But we're in Jordan, and that's not where Unclaimed Baggage is. It's actually in a small town in Alabama, specifically Scottsboro, Alabama. But first, let me tell you the story of Unclaimed Baggage. Doyle Owens drives a pickup truck with a $300 loan to buy his first load of unclaimed baggage from Trailways bus line in Washington, D.C., launching Unclaimed Baggage. 8 years later, he secured his first airline contract with Eastern Airlines, eventually expanding to contracts with all domestic airlines in America. And the rest is history.
So we're here to see if this is really your lost luggage. Woo! So welcome y'all, or Ryan should be saying welcome y'all because he's actually from Alabama. I know what you're thinking. Wow, Nicole, this place is super cool. And that's what we thought until we read Love Marriage's review.
Only thieves. They sell what they don't have and take advantage of people's lost to make a lot of money. Do not be stupid and buy from this place, and beware of buying jewelry because it is often fake. 1 star.
That's quite the accusation. I mean, thieves? Fake jewelry? We're not trying to look stupid, but the most concerning one is this from Kyle.
The best word that comes to mind is grody. I felt violated just from walking through this place. So overpriced for what seems to be overwhelmingly awful quality. These people will sell any piece of junk they can. I mean, racks of used underwear? Seriously? 1 star.
How do you even know Kyle with 2 L's? If this is true, we have a health code violation on our hands. Well, we're already here, so let's see if these reviews are true or not.
That watch is $29,000. And it's Cartier? What is it? Cartier. Amazing what people leave inside their luggage and don't come in.
Right?
So let's play a game of real or fake Ray-Ban style. So we got these bad boys right here. They look very familiar.
2 my sunglasses that I normally wear. You probably saw them earlier today. Minus this little guy. You ready for me to change to mine? Real? Mine. What do they look like?
They look very similar. What's the price difference?
Did I even pay $10 for these? These were either $10 or less than $10 at a street market in Thailand. These are real Ray-Bans. To be honest, these work really good and they are UV protected, so. Oh, you know, fun fact on mine too. From Holy Festival, they turn pink. I guess the Ray-Bans ones are a little nicer on the inside. You can kind of see how it's a little more authenticated, but I'm not a brand girl. functional.
And we should also note, everything here in this store has been authenticated, so they are real Ray-Bans or real
Guys,
athletes.
what do y'all think about this? Very awesome, I know. Beautiful. My little reindeer thing too.
So the book section is basically like a library, and I imagine it being filled with all the books. You know when you go on a flight, you always choose kind of like your favorite ones that you take with you. And so these are all people's books, their favorite books at the time, most likely, that just got left behind. And you can kind of see through the titles. There's actually a lot of good books here. It's not a bunch of stuff you just get rid of.
I think the electronic section is going to be good.
Oh, it's the 4-hour work week. I aspire to work a 4-hour work week. I've actually read this book more than once. Wonder how much it is here. $4.99 for a hardcover book. Solid. I paid $15 on Audible. It's fine.
Just literally racks and racks of prescription glasses. I just envision a bunch of old ladies walking around without their glasses now and not able to read their books, or old men not being able to read their newspaper. Kind of like Nicole, who was practically blind without hers.
I am not blind. Ask me to read something.
We don't want to embarrass you. So one thing that interested me most coming here is like, what is the weirdest thing someone has found or left in their bag, whether it be alive or dead? And I think we just found the Museum of Weird Stuff.
Hoggle from Labyrinth.
A full suit of armor. A massive model ship.
And shrunken human heads.
I'm just still trying to grasp what that's for. I'm guessing it was like a circus or a theater.
I love Tinkerbell, but that's
But who was like, okay, I'm gonna check this and take it with me.
Should have been left.
It's from Disney.
Yeah, Tink is cute. That's scary.
That's scary.
So this is the women's section. It kind of reminds me of like TJ Maxx or something, which severely stresses me out. But there's a lot of stuff and they got to put it somewhere. So they did organize it a bit by size and colors. So if you are looking for something special, you could probably find it here for a lot cheaper. San Francisco. What was just there last week? What else we got? Not really into Cheeto life.
I think it's that one. That looks like you.
It does.
Crazy.
They like can fly away.
They also have a full men's section of all types of really nice stuff. I've seen some designer tuxedos. I've definitely seen some nice designer pants. So if you're into that, great. I'm not really. I was kind of looking more for outdoor brands, which I haven't seen much of, surprisingly. But I got a good selection. So men's side's good too. Nicole, I think these are for you.
I would look so good in these, but you know who would look better? You.
Absolutely not.
I'd look great on the beach.
Edit it out.
This is going to be my new European attire.
Yeah, no more
Because I think this would be
doing that
perfect.
dance move with that in your hand.
It's called the banana hammock.
I'm cutting it out.
These would have really came in handy in Vietnam when my phone got stolen, and I had to wait 6 months till I got a new phone. It was like it was a digital cleanse, but it was tough.
Man, there's my phone right there. I'm still on the 12. For the Pro Max, almost $500. Dang. When I broke mine in Germany on that hike, and it took me 6 months to get it fixed. We've had some good times, phones.
We should have just came here. And if you're wondering where all those headphones go that you leave in the front in the seat in front of you when you get off the plane, they're all here. Every one of them. A lot of good brands too, like JBL, Sony. I haven't seen any Apple branded ones yet, but there's a lot of good options, and they're like half off.
Oh my god, stop.
Oh wait, I'm not done yet.
Oh, okay.
This reminds me when I was in Costa Rica, I could not ride these boards. I need the longer board because I'm such a noob. But in Alabama, there's nowhere to surf. And just to see these here is kind of like an oxymoron. Someone needs to come and save them.
So, actually, they don't just get like the local airport stuff. They get them from all over the country. So, I'm guessing they probably weren't coming in Alabama. I'm not very good at holding the camera.
I'm sure it was in transit. It's just a little heavy.
My noodles are dying. You're right. Hey babe, you need your cowboy boots, you know? The side collar to that. I actually have cowboy boots back at home. Just saying. You never know, you need to do a little line dancing. I can't line dance.
Whoops. There's a cart there. So Nicole's convinced, since I'm from Alabama, I grew up eating collard greens, black-eyed peas, mashed potatoes, fried chicken, and all I did was wear cowboy boots. And so that is what she has in her mind. And her mom also asks me questions all the time about
joking, but I assume
how's the South. It's a little different. We're no different from y'all.
From y'all? You tell Mama O that.
I will.
You know what? This might be good for your mom. So Ryan's mom wants to not hold her phone and drive, but have it for like directions up there. So I was thinking we could get something to hold their phone today, and this might be a good option. Just trying to think of how this would sit to the window and work. We really need something from like the vet. Let's look. Hunting. So we have a success today. We just did a little research, and this goes into the air vent. So his mom can put her phone in, place it in the air vent for her directions. Such a steal. $3.99. Let's go.
My mom is going to be so happy trying to get some Browning points over here. Susan, if you're watching this, Nicole started looking immediately for it. She wanted to solve your problems.
Wonderful. And then I lost it.
Yes, look at it there. Now we're headed to the area where they keep all the lowest prices. You thought the prices were good inside. We're headed to the bargain basement.
We're taking the long way because we bought something there.
Yeah, and we've been inside for quite a long time. You could spend all day here, that's for sure.
I'm already tired, but I'm getting a little more energy because we're going to the bargain basement, and it looks.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Supposedly, from what we heard inside, you kind of like it's just bins and bins, so you just kind of dive through it. So I'm excited to see what it is.
All right, I'm gonna
Nicole loves it. You got your jeans on today. She's ready to go.
bargain basement. My mom buys these for full price. She tells me this is actually really cute. I just bought a Hydro Flask, but it's so pretty. So this Hydro Flask is $12.99. Pretty solid for a Hydro Flask. So I almost bought something like this for Ryan's birthday because he's not very good at cleaning his water bottle. Saw it online, and I don't think it's not working right now, but it's supposed to purify your water from a light or clean your water bottle. Pretty cool. And guess what? $3. I'm pretty sure this was like over $100 when I saw it online. So like I'm not sure if they just don't know what it is or if it's just broken, but $3.
So apparently period, which I learned from one of my Gen Z friends of the younger generation, is when no further discussion is needed, see also facts. Pretty much, Kyle, if you're watching, period. Ryan, did you throw up some glitter?
Yeah, that's what you do to me. Just keep it going.
So basically at the bargain side is this side is like last ditch effort. So they get so much stuff coming in, like Nicole said, that they have to, after it sits on the shelves for a certain period of time, they got to move it. So everything here is about 90% off, or can be up to 90% off. And there's a women's side and a men's side. And so we are of course in the men's side now. They have all the good options. So I'm going to dive through it and see if I can find anything good. Kirkland special. Awful team. War Eagle.
Oh my god. It's a dilemma. Does he stay?
I don't know how they got this on a plane. You can like wrap it around. I think it's a mobile back massager. So there's like a button here on the side, and you get it, and you just walk around like this.
Listen, at our age now, think about that travel. It sounds
That
nice.
would be real nice. I would actually pay if somebody let me use it on the plane with these shoulders.
I'm done.
I stand corrected. This is where the mega deals are.
Is that an Airbnb bug? This looks awful familiar. Anyone remember my cool hat from Vietnam? I actually left it there.
They were all in Vietnam. It's actually a similar style. I bet it did come from there.
Oh, it definitely came from Vietnam. This looks like so many of the ones that were sold there. $8.99. Let me tell y'all, it was not $8.99 there. Christ. Go to Vietnam. Oh, Ryan, look. Oregon.
Portland. So I lived in Portland for about 6 or 7 years. So before we started traveling, Portland, Bend, Oregon, and then we started traveling. So that's why Nicole is referencing that.
I feel like this should say Costa Rica, not Tucson, Arizona, but he's so cute.
That's a desert sloth.
We were skeptical at first about unclaimed baggage, and the reviews we read were false. The jewelry is real. The underwear is clean. And the experience? Well, that's the best part.
It fits! Check out that guy.
What a stud.
Oh god.